you for joining us. We're excited that you're here. At Daniel's Music Foundation, we believe in meeting our musicians where they are most comfortable. Whether in person at our New York City Music Center, at our online Zoom events and classes, or through our on-demand video library. Check out the description box below for all the ways you can join us and participate. Now, please enjoy the video, and we appreciate you tuning in.
Hello everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Oh my goodness, look at everybody here. If you are feeling good tonight, let me hear you make some noise. Oh, people are still trickling in that waiting room. We have quite a dance party prepared for you this evening. I am joined by the one and only Tech Jen. Everybody, please make some noise for Tech Jen.
Yay, Tech Jen!
Jen, Tech Jen, hard talk.
It's Tech Jen. I mean, come on. This is just amazing. I not only get to spend the evening with you, but we have Tech Jen here. We are also joined by the amazing Trush Family. We're going to have such a great time tonight at this awards ceremony themed dance party. And you can tell Juliana has done a beautiful job with this backdrop. So kudos to the one and only Juliana. Make some noise.
Hey, Juliana!
Yeah, Juliana.
Oh my God. That's right. We are gonna run through a few quick rules so that we can get to the reason that you came here. And that's for the middle part of the foundation, the music part, right? We're also here for Daniel. We're here for the foundation, but we are here for the music. So quick rule number one, make sure you have enough space around you, to your sides, above, below you, no bumping into anything or any person. The people in your life, the things in your life will appreciate it, and you will too. Rule number two. Please make sure you have some water with you. You are going to be having the best of time if you are well hydrated. That means if you're Lauren over there, and maybe you can drink right from the bay, right from the San Francisco Bay. You could, anywhere you have some water, you want to stay well hydrated, all right? That's right. You are ready. Listen, she's got the bay right there. And so, you know, you can maybe share your water wealth with the rest of us should we get thirsty, okay? That sound all right with you? Oh, good. Okay, and rule number three, participate at the level that you feel comfortable, whether you want to be visible to us or invisible to us. If you wish to be visible to us, like Tech Jen was before, but then you say, hey, maybe I don't want people to know that I'm surrounded by the San Francisco Bay. Or maybe I would like to dance in the room like no one's watching because no one is. You can decide to turn your camera off so that we don't see you. All right, whichever feels best to you, that's what we want to do. With that all said, are you ready to hear some great music? Oh, good. Well, I'm very excited. You know, this is the first dance party I'm able to DJ at a brand new age. I was telling Tech Jen, you probably don't recognize me because, you know, I'm another year older. Wiser is debatable, but another year older is true. So my birthday was last Friday. So I'm very excited at this new age to DJ a party for you. All right. This party is very special because we've got coming up on Sunday something really important in the music world, something that creates a lot of buzz among people. If you think you know what it is, write it into the chat. What's coming up on Sunday? All right. It's you know, it's no Danny Awards, but it's another type of award that you might have heard of. Yes. Type it right in there. Oh my goodness. Yes, Jacob, you are absolutely right. It is Grammy time. So tonight's picks, they are song winners, the Song of the Year winners from 1959 all the way to now, but they're also peppered in with some songs that are up to be possible award winners come this Sunday when the Grammys take place. If you think you know what number Grammys this is on Sunday, type it into the chat. Tech Jen's looking, I'm looking. Yeah, Grammys is right. Look at all these people who are writing Grammys. That's right. Jacob, again, number 67 it is. It is the 67th Grammys. So, yeah, you'll hear some songs that may just win this Sunday, or maybe they just won a place in tonight's playlist. All right. So, without further ado, I'm going to start us off, but let me share my sound so you can hear what I hear, and I'm not just dancing by myself over here and you're like, well, that's all nice. But we're going to start with a song that is nominated for this coming Sunday. It is by an artist whose name is Billie Eilish, and this is Birds of a Feather to start us off. Billie Eilish's Birds of a Feather. All right, let me see your best dance moves tonight. We're gonna have a great time. Yes! Yes, Lauren! Take it away, Nick and Ethan. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight. So glad you're joining us. I think Birds of a Feather, as well as those gathered here, should stick together. What do you think? Oh my goodness, Daniel has sprouted wings for the very occasion. Yes, show us those wings and soar. Let me see you soar. Excellent, Jalen. Goodness. Heck, Jen kind of had like a jellyfish kind of soar, soaring through the waves. Yes, yes. Excellent, Rebecca. Woo! Show us how to soar. I guess if you soar for too long, you will become sore. So maybe don't soar that long. Hey, Yeti. Hey, Javi. Nicholas has got the right idea. Oh my goodness, that looks so much fun. I'm inspired. Can I try that too? All right. Beautiful. If you want to make your hands soar, let me see it. Take it away, Glory. Hey, hearts right back at you. Hey, Emily. So glad you're here. Dancing alongside Jeffrey. Claudia! Ooh, this feels like a swaying part. Can you help me sway? From side to side, show me a sway. Rock from side to side to side. Woo! Yes, Amrita! Boomy, everyone! Yes, ever so graceful! Take it away, Sean! Take it away, Javi! This is a Javi Heck Jen moment right now. Look at this dance party. You cannot look at Javi and Tech Jen and not want to get on the dance floor yourself. Come on, Arturo! Take it away, Mikey! Sheridan! Woo! Yes! Somewhere Billie Eilish is like, I wish I could join this dance party. I'm just saying, if she knew. Nice, everybody. Take a bow. You deserve it now. Fantastic, everybody. Well, we're not going to stop just there because that's not what we do. So just remember, 67th Grammys this Sunday, that one could just walk away with a Grammy Award. We got another song coming your way that's also a contender, and it's by Chapel Roan. Take a listen. This is Good Luck, Babe. You might recognize it. If not, you will after hearing it. Take it away, everybody. Chapel Roan. Hey, Umi. Hey, Raymond.
It's fine, it's cool.
Yes!
You can say that we ain't nothing, but you know the
Woo.
truth. And guess I'm
Yes!
the fool.
I see you enjoying it over there.
Arms are like
Hey,
an
Jake.
angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call
Take it away, Jacob.
You don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I
Yes.
call baby. 'Cause I'm the boys.
Claudia, everybody! Oh my goodness, I love Reese's peanut butter cups. And they're somehow better with chaperone. Right, Daniel? Oh, yes. Take it away, Jackie. Woo! Ha 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 ha. Kiki's here. Hey, Kiki. I have to tell you, this song is growing on me. DJ Kayla's here joining us. Hey, DJ Kayla. DJing from Transit. I love that. Anthony, everybody. Show us those dance moves tonight, Felicia. Hey, Yasha. Javana and Timothy are here. Oh, makes me so happy. Raymond's here. Hey, Raymond. Johnny, take it away. Yeah. Francesca's joining us too. Hey, Francesca. We're glad you're here. Lauren, show us how it's done. Woo!
I told you so.
Woo! Yes! Let me see you dancing, Jeffrey! Take it away, Mo! The one and only Jack, everybody! Jake! Woo! Jackie, everybody! Yes, Jackie, yes! Oomy, show us how it's done. It's a Oomy Danny dance-off. Take it away, William. Yes, Christian. Woo! Oh my goodness, what a dramatic run from Text Gen. Wow, that was beautiful. Wow. That was a very dramatic run. You were like headed to the finish line of a marathon or something. I gotta tell you, musically, it's hard to find this sometimes, but that is the perfect example of a decrescendo. Notice how it was getting slower and slower and slower. Everybody, on the count of 3, say decrescendo.
Crescendo.
That was wonderful. A decrescendo. It was beautiful. It was getting slower and slower, like we were sticking through syrup, like you're running uphill in the ice. It was slowing down. That's right, Nicholas in the chat. Music was slowing down, and that was a perfect example of it. Well, I gotta ask you something. We're probably all done with the music for tonight. You don't want to hear more music, right?
Ew, yeah.
Here we go.
More music. Well, I would say, why didn't you say so? But you said so. If you want to hear more music, make some noise. Wonderful. Well, here's someone who is not shy around the Grammys world. Type this artist's name in the chat if you know who performs this song that's up for a Grammy come this Sunday. Don't be shy. Also, we have another song by the same artist coming up a little later in the playlist. A definitely highly award-winning artist in the world. So get those ears ready. Here it comes. This is a little Texas Hold'em. Oh, I think you know. I think you know, Jacob. Woo!
This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold.
That's right, because it's Zoom.
Lay our cards down, down.
Danny liked that one. Thanks, Danny.
So park your Lexus.
Can't tell you how much I appreciate a good Danny laugh. Makes my day.
And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down.
Everybody, who's having a good time tonight?
There's a tornado.
Woo! Oh, and Rita, you are right in the chat. Oh my goodness, Javi, Nicholas, absolutely. Woo! One step to the right, Anthony. Woo! Woo! One step to the left.
Then spin me in the middle, boy. I can't read your mind. This ain't
Texas, Julie. I mean, it could be if you're coming in from Texas. Just saying. Hey, Joseph. Park your Lexus, Joseph. Throw those keys down. DJ Kayla. Sheridan's here too. Woo. Make some noise if you're having a good time. Oh my goodness, what a song, everybody. We got Tiffany joining us tonight. Hey, Tiffany. I wish I could whistle that good, like on this track. Anyone want to take a stab at it? Let me hear you whistle. Not so bad. Not bad at all. John.
There's a heat wave coming at us.
Take it away, homie.
Too cold to panic.
Yes. Buddy, you are right. DJ Keela. Woo.
Now we're running to the first bar that we find.
Everybody. Woo.
One step to the right.
Woo.
We headed to the dive bar we always thought was nice. Ooh, you run to the left. Just work me in the middle.
Oh, let me see ya.
This ain't Texas. Ain't no holding.
Woo.
Lay our cards down, 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 down.
Yes. Park your Lexus, Lauren. We're going. Stick around, Lauren. Woo!
And I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you.
Dance with it. Let's see it.
Call me honey too. It's a real life.
Make some noise.
Oh, now.
That's right.
To the flow now.
Oh, yeah. Giovanni, thanks for being here too.
Take it to the flow now.
Ooh.
And I'll be damned if I cannot dance with you.
Raymond, hey.
All that sugar and liquor on me too.
Johnny.
Spurs, boots, photogenic,
Shoots. Nice, everybody. If you said Beyonce, you are absolutely right. That was a song by the one and only Queen Bee herself, Beyonce. We got more songs coming your way. So that was a smattering some songs that just may win. Here is a past winner of the Grammys. Type in the chat if you think you know who performs this song. It's called Viva La Vida. Enjoy. Oh, I see you moving over there. I see you feeling it. Take it away, Francesca. Hey, Christian. What a smile. Sweep the streets I used to own. Take it away, Jackie. It's a Jackie Danny showdown. Oh my goodness, so many people have written already in the chats. You really know your music out there.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes.
Yes.
Listen as the crowd
Nice moves, Mikey.
sing. Now the old king is dead, along with the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on.
Yes.
salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells.
Show us how it's done.
Roman cavalry choirs.
Can you feel it tonight?
Mirror my soul and she
Yes!
missionaries in a foreign field.
For some reason I can't explain.
Once you go, there was never an
Yes.
honest word. That was when I ruled the world.
Let me see you dance. Take it away, pitch hugging Anna. Yes, Yasha!
It was a wicked and wild wind. Blew down the doors
To let me in.
shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait
Yes!
for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a
Go, 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 go!
Who would ever want
Who's having a good time tonight?
cavalry choirs are singing?
Hey, Timothy! It's Timothy! Hey!
For some reason I
Police, everybody!
I know St. Peter won't call my name ever alone.
Julie, so glad you're here with us tonight!
That was when I ruled the world.
Show us how it's done, Arturo. Come on, feel it build. Feel it build in your body. It's getting stronger. It's getting louder, Joseph. Yes, sing it out if you know it.
Hear Jerusalem bells.
Yeah!
Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror my soul.
Yes, Jeffrey!
Missionaries in a foreign field.
For some reason I can't explain. Hey, Glory! Artavia! It's Jake, everybody!
But that was when I ruled the world.
Nice, Mo! So glad you're here, Mo. Oh my goodness, what a track! Give yourself a little round of applause, everybody. That was wonderful. Oh my goodness. If you said Coldplay in the chat, you are correct. That was Coldplay. Oh my goodness. You know your stuff. Well, we're going to keep it going because you continue to know your stuff, and I'm always amazed. We got another song coming your way. Now, this one isn't a winner, or it could be in the future, but it's up for a Grammy come this Sunday. If you know, this is a two-parter. If you know the artist who does it, or if you know the artist that they sampled from in order to create this track. So two parts. One part is if you know the artist that recreated this or performs this piece, great. If you know that artist plus what song or artist they took pieces from to make it, that's even greater. You'll walk away knowing both those answers in just a bit. We got our next song coming at you. I'm sorry, everybody. Are you ready for more music? Those dance moves tonight. Leave them out on the dance floor.
My baby born a Birkin.
Woo!
She's been telling me all night long.
Come on.
Gasoline and groceries.
Come on, Jake.
The
Go.
list goes on and on.
Come on, Jack.
It's 9 to 5, ain't working.
Yes,
How the
Hobby.
hell do I work so hard?
Everybody now.
Can't worry about my problems.
Come
I
on.
can't take them when I'm gone.
Let me see you move.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
That's right,
Bring
baby.
another round, we need plenty more.
Christian.
Stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor.
Oh my.
Good
Nicholas.
Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey.
Oh,
They know me and Jack Daniels got a history.
this could be a winner. We don't know on Sunday.
Everybody at the bar
Joseph.
Everybody at the bar.
DJ Kayla. Woo.
Everybody.
Duran said, keep them coming. All right.
I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing.
Sheridan is here. Woo. Come on, Felicia.
Bring a friend.
Who's having a good time tonight?
Here comes the two.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good Lord. Put me up a double shot.
Yeah.
They know me.
Take it away, Joseph.
There's a party downtown near Fifth.
Woo.
Everybody at the bar.
Yes.
Everybody
Yes. Woo. Everybody. Nice.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Take it away, Mo. Notice Danny over there
It's getting kind
throwing
of
his little 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Good Lord. Tell them drinks.
Come on now.
Someone pour me up a double
Put
shot
your
of
hands
whiskey.
together. Let me see you clap. Clap. Clap.
There's a party downtown near
Come on,
Fifth
put those
Street.
hands together.
Someone pour me up a double shot of
Woo.
whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a hit.
Go, go, go.
Bottom of a bottle.
Oh, Jalen.
Everybody at the bar.
Woo. And hear that fiddle in the background. Such instrumentation, Jeffrey. Woo. Nice, everybody. Oh my goodness, I saw some amazing dance moves. What do you think, Daisy? Anna, you think you saw some dance moves too? Oh yeah, listen, that was spectacular. I'm looking in the chat right now. You're right, the artist that sings that song is called Shabuzi. And if you are curious, the original song that is sampled within it, called Tipsy, is a Jaquan song. So you can tell that artists influence other artists all the time, just like how your music or music taste influences others, right? It's sort of contagious. Someone might say, I really love that part of this song. Let me take that and expand on it. So musicians are always listening to other musicians and taking them and growing and going so many wonderful directions. Well, would you like to hear even more music tonight at tonight's award night dance party?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say that. I didn't know what I would do if you said no. I'd say, no, you need more music. I have more on the list. So thank you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you, Danny. Danny's over there. Danny, let's check in with our buddy Danny. Danny, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. Thanks.
Wow.
How are you?
Well, I'm just dandy. You know, here I am. I'm joined by all these amazing dancers tonight. I'm joined by Tech Jen. I'm joined by the amazing people at Daniels, Nadine and David and Martika and everyone. And it's incredible. And you know, it really takes you down an interesting path if you ever look to see what past Grammy winners were. You know, there's such a range of songs, and sometimes it was controversial. You know, a song might have been more popular, but another song won the Grammy. Or sometimes the popular song won, but the more soulful one other people were hoping for didn't win. So it's always interesting to see where Grammys place a song throughout history and how it's remembered later. So I found putting this list together a great learning experience. Danny, I'm curious on your end. Are you ready for the next song in our journey together?
I think I am.
Well, I believe you when you say things. So I'm going to ask you a quick question first. There was a song that we played, Texas Hold'em, that I believe you had the right answer correctly. Who was that song by?
I think it was by Beyonce.
That is right. Show him what he's won. You've won another song by that artist. This song, so the other song, Texas Hold'em, is up for a Grammy, but this song, it won one. And it is Single Ladies by Beyonce. So please enjoy this Grammy-winning song by Beyonce, Single Ladies. You want to say it, Dan? You want to say take it away?
Sure, take it away, Beyonce.
All right. Beyonce said, of course.
All the single ladies, all
how it's done, Jeffrey.
Woo. You decided to dip, and now you want to trip. Another brother noticed me.
Come on, Jake.
I'm up on him, he up on me.
Don't pay him any attention, Persephone. Great to see you. Yes! Come on! Come on, Jackie! So much feeling in one song. Come on, Rebecca! Sing it, Tech Jen! That's right, that's the move I was thinking about! Ah! It reminds me of the SNL skit too, it's too good. Woo! Yes, there it is! Yes, Dan! Yes, turn that wrist, Claudia! Show us how it's done. Come on! Yes! Point to his ring, Jacob. Yes! Come on! Yes, Anthony! I'm not that type of girl. Come on, Joseph! DJ Kayla! Ooh, come on, Umi! Take it away, Chris! Come on, Yeti! Yes, Tech Jen! I'll be gone. Go, Amrita! Go, Hobby, go! Yes! This is making me very happy. Yes, Christian! Yes, Jake! Come on, Jaden! Let's go! Uh-oh! Wow, what a power song! Well, should come as no surprise, being that it's from the one and only Beyonce. There is no one more Beyonce than Beyonce, and boy, some of her songs just give me chills. So much power, so much beauty to her voice. Well, we've got more coming at you, but I mean, that's only if you're ready for it. I'm sorry. Are participants tonight ready for more music?
Yeah.
You are? I wasn't like mishearing. I wasn't mishearing. You really are ready for more music? Put your hand up if you're ready. Maybe shout if you're ready for more music.
Hey, the next song.
Yeah.
Heard multiple yes. Well, we've reached the halfway point, so I have a little slower of a jam. I thought we might do some moving to and some breathing to keep our energy strong. So I'm going to put on this song. I think you're going to like it. It's a song that won Song of the Year at the Grammys, and it's from a while back. And the name of the song is called Moon River, and it's by Andy Williams. So please enjoy this calming song, a Grammy winner, as you move and breathe and find your strength again after all of those power Beyonce moves. All right, so we got a little Moon River coming your way. Andy Williams, everybody. Let me see you stretch.
Moon
Put inside.
wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday.
Good, and now make a moon, make a circle.
Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker.
Oh, that's lovely. Everybody stretch one up and the other. all around.
going your way.
So a deep breath in.
To drift
And say,
off to see the world.
Deep breath in.
There's such a lot of
And
world
out.
to see.
Wave to your friends here tonight.
We're after the
Oh, I like that. Yes.
rainbows and
Oh,
waiting round the bend.
yes. What a beautiful song. Let me see your slow, calm moves to this song. Show me how it's done. Beautifully graceful, Anthony. What a beautiful song. Yes, Daniel. Play. Feel it within. Beautiful.
Oh, dream maker,
Lovely.
you heartbreaker.
Yes.
Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. To
I like those flowing movements, Danny.
off to see the world.
Yes.
There's such a lot of world
So soulful,
to
Umi.
see.
Yes, Sheridan.
We're after
Armando's here too.
that
Hey, Armando.
rainbows and
Yes.
waiting round the bend.
Beautiful.
My huckleberry friend, Moon River.
Yes,
And
don't you just feel like a little better, a little lighter after a little Andy Williams's Moon River? All right, make a little noise if you enjoyed that song, or maybe that song was new for you.
I've been using a different
Fantastic.
for work. I use it.
You know, I think one of my favorite parts about researching songs for a playlist for an event is coming across a song you haven't in quite some time, or a song that's brand new. So I always hope that friends tonight are able to walk away with reminders of songs you love, and also maybe some new ones to add to your own playlists when you're going places and you want to be exposed to even more songs and more music by more artists. All right, we got another song coming at you from Old, and it's by an artist whose name is Joe South. And take it away. I'm gonna have it take it away. It's by Joe South. It's called Games People Play. It's a little more of an up tempo than Moon River, but we're moving back into a little bit faster of a pace. This is Games People Play. Yes, Lauren. Ooh. Ooh. What a sound! This is again Games People Play by Joe South. That's right. A Grammy winner.
For the games people play now, every night and every day.
Vote Felicia.
Never meaning what they say now,
Go
never
Javi.
saying what they mean. While they while away the
Go
hours
Joseph.
in their ivory
Go
towers,
Christopher.
till they covered up with flowers in the back of a black limousine.
Go Liz.
La-da-da-da-da,
Sing it if you know it.
la-da-da-da-da-dee.
Even if you don't know it.
Talking about you
It's a fun one to pick up.
and the games people play now.
Woo.
Where we make one another.
Go Armando.
Break a heart and we say goodbye. Cross our hearts and we hold.
Yes,
tight.
Timothy.
That the other was to blame.
Woo.
But neither one will ever give in.
Go
So we
Rebecca.
gaze on an age
Go
pretend,
Anthony.
thinking about the things that might have been. And it's a dirty, rotten shame.
Woo.
La-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da.
Yes, David.
Talking about you and me.
Woo.
And the games people play.
The games people play.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Trush. And I believe those are Nancy clapping hands. Did I get it? Woo! Nice, Jacob.
People walking up to you, singing glory, hallelujah.
Take it away, yes.
And they try to sock it to you.
Yes, right.
In the name of the Lord.
Woo.
They're gonna teach you how to live.
Come on,
Read
Corey.
your horoscope, cheat your fate.
Take it away,
Go to
Shani.
hell with hate.
Oh my goodness. Is that Bordy? Hey, Bordy. Juggle, Bordy, juggle. I gotta say, juggling really fits the song. I saw the note.
What you see, what's happening to you and me?
Yes.
God grant me the serenity.
I'm so glad people bring themselves to these dances. That's what makes them special.
For your pride and your vanity.
Yes.
Turn your back on humanity.
Come on.
And you don't give a
Take everybody. La da da da. And the games people play. Yeah, Tech Jen. Woo. And Sean. Oh yeah. And the games people play. Oh yeah. That's right. Well, I'm so glad that Tech Jen over there, she pointed to her phone, so I knew there was a message coming through. I heard that somebody wants to remind folks that there are some live events coming up. What live events could be coming up? Sean, did you want to tell us? Oh yeah, you could tell us. Go ahead. What live events are coming up?
More dance parties.
That's right, there are more dance parties. And guess what? There are more events coming as the semester kicks up. Things like open mics, things like dance parties. Oh, you're in for big treats. So be sure, and TechGen will put in the chat, we'll put in the link so you can always check out the website and you can say, oh, what's coming up this week? What can I sign up for? Because I don't want to just come to this award ceremony dance party. I want more. So you can always sign up for more. All right. TechGen and Sean, thanks for reminding me that, there is more in store for 2025. All right. So please take Sean's advice, sign up for more, because we can't just wait. We can't wait to see you at more things as we have them. Thanks, Sean. All right. We're going to kick it into some more. Oh, yes. TechGen has something else. She's holding up the church finger. Go ahead, TechGen.
I am so sorry to interrupt one more time, but you know what? I feel like it's very necessary on a special week such as this, because I don't know if you guys were here at the beginning of the dance party, but DJ David here very demurely mentioned that he had a birthday recently, and I thought, you know what? I think we need to sing a little happy birthday for our amazing host. And I wanted to do it before the very end of the party because I know more people are here now than ever. So we're going to have a whole chorus for you, DJ David. How about everybody? Let's sing DJ David a beautiful happy birthday. You deserve it, my friend. I'm going to open up those mics. Are you guys ready?
Happy birthday, DJ.
Happy birthday, David.
Happy
Thank you. That was very kind indeed. TechGen, thank you. I finally turned 3. I told my preschoolers, and guess what? They didn't believe me. So I said I was somewhere between 3 and 100, and then they believed me. Thank you, TechGen. You made my night. That was so very special. Well, all 38 years of my life have been wonderful, but I have loved my 19 years at Daniel's Music. So here's to many more with all of you. And if you're celebrating a birthday in the coming future or in the coming year, that's everybody. I wish you a very happy birthday. I'm sorry. Does anyone here want to hear some more music? Maid, Tech Jen, that was so special. And everyone, you sounded so beautiful. Well, we're going to put on a little more music coming your way. This is a song that is a Grammy winner by an artist you know and love from songs like Uptown Funk and 24 Karat Magic. This is a song called That's What I Like. If you think you know the artist, you might even know the artist right now after naming those other songs. Type it in the chat, participate along with us. I'm going to take it to that song right now. Enjoy! Woo.
I got a condo in Manhattan.
In Manhattan?
Baby girl,
whoa! It's a little pricey. Pricey, everybody. Woo. Come on, Sheridan. Woo. Go. Come on, Arturo.
Beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies.
Go. Jake, everybody.
You got it if you want it.
Oh, Daniel Trush.
If you want it, take my wallet. If you want it now, jump in the Cadillac.
Jackie, everybody.
Anything you want, just to
put a smile on it.
Deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Right back at you, Gloria and Claudia.
Silk sheets and diamonds.
All white. Lucky for you, that's what I like.
That's what I like.
That's what I like.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico.
Go, Rebecca. Come on, Rebecca. Rebecca. Come on, let's join her on the dance floor. Come on, Armando.
Everything 24 carats.
24 carats, referencing his other song within a song.
Is it you?
Is it you?
Is it me?
I don't know.
Say it's us.
And I'll agree. Come on, Liz. Hey, Liz. Woo.
Anything you want.
Yeah.
You deserve it, baby. You
deserve it, Daniel. Daniel's music.
Shining so bright. Strawberry champagne.
That's right, Jack.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's
Marif, everybody.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Go Lauren. Go Lauren. Go Cordy. Go Jacob. Come on, Jeffrey.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Giovanni.
But here I am, baby. Here I am, baby.
Yeah. Come on, James.
What's on your mind? If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby. Tell me,
Toronto. Strawberry champagne on ice, Timothy. Woo. Yes.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Yes. Don't change, Christopher. Woo. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. The dance moves from that number alone. And if you did type in Bruno Neptune, you were close. If you typed in Bruno Jupiter, you were somewhat closer, I guess. But if you said Bruno Mars, you were right on the money. Bruno Mars is right. A wonderful song, and certainly a person that is not shy from the Grammys, and in fact has another song with Lady Gaga that is actually up for a Grammy come this Sunday. So yeah, I think he's hoping to walk that stage again, walking out a Grammy winner once more. So we got some more songs for you. Here is a song I believe it's from, and I could be wrong if you Google me on this, but I believe it's from the year 2000, which in some ways feels forever ago, in some way doesn't feel that long ago, Y2K. But it is a song by, I won't say. I'll just play. I won't say. You type it in anyway if you think you know who performs this song. This is a great song. It actually reminds me of another Trush, being at Danny Trush's brother Mike's wedding and being his best man. This was a big song when both Mike and his wife stepped out to see all the people that were gathered there to cheer them on. This song was playing, and so when I hear this song, not only do I think of an amazing song by an amazing band, but it's amazing how music can pull memories out. So this one always reminds me of that moment. They had their hands up like this, and they were walking out, and this song, it really stuck to me. So yeah, type into that chat if you know what song it is. If you know already based on those clues, that's just amazing. But if you need the song, here it goes, everybody. This song is called Beautiful Day, and I won't tell you by who. Oh, Tech Jen knows those first notes, and she knew. Yes, Jalen. Oh, man.
Shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room.
Yes.
No space to rent in this town.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
Out of luck. And the reason that you had to care.
Yes, Armand.
The traffic is stuck.
Yes, Arturo.
And you're not moving anywhere. You thought you found a friend.
Can you feel it building?
To take you out of this
I need you up and moving, dancing.
A hand in return for
Come on, Daniel. Yeah. Oh, Danny was there for this day. He knows. If you said you too, you are absolutely right. This song is by you too. Woo!
In a maze of her imagination, your love is down. Even if that
yes, 40. Yes, Jacob. Come on, Lauren.
It's a beautiful day to let it get away. It's a beautiful day. Touch me.
Take it away.
Take me to the
Who's having a good time tonight?
Here we are.
Nice.
see the world in green and blue.
Yes, way.
See China right in front of you. See the canyons broken by.
Yes, Javi.
See the tuna fleets clearing the sea out. See the bedroom fires at night.
That's right.
See the oil fields up for
That's right, Timothy.
See the bird with the leaving.
That's right, Raymond.
After the flood,
Come
when the
on.
coast came out. It was a beautiful day.
Take it away.
Let it get away. Beautiful day.
Arturo.
Touch me.
Anthony, everybody.
Take me to that other
Christian, everybody. Hey, Christian. Put a smile on your face. I love it.
place. What you don't have, you don't need it.
Woo.
What you don't know, you can feel it somehow. What you don't have, you don't need it now. Don't need it now.
Woo.
Beautiful day.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful That was amazing. I'm amazed. Those dance moves were off the charts. Please give a round of applause for yourselves. Done, nicely done. Well, everybody, we got another song coming your way. Goodness. I always put more songs on the list than we can get to, and it makes me want to just have more dance parties. But I think we're gonna play one more before we say goodnight to everyone. So I'm looking at my list real quick to see if I can pick what I think is a pretty solid one. All right, this one's pretty solid, even though they all are. We've got Alicia Keys and Amy Winehouse and Sabrina Carpenter in the mix. This one is extra special in its significance to Daniels because this person did a benefit concert for Daniel and the foundation, and it was Alan Menken, the writer of so many songs, from Disney to from Hercules to Beauty and the Beast to Aladdin. Well, this song, in addition to being a great Disney hit, also won a Grammy. And I believe the person who was the help with lyrics was Tim Rice. And this song is A Whole New World. So I hope you enjoy this and sing along a little bit before we have our final song of the night by Carole King. All right, so enjoy this. This is A Whole New World. So sing it if you know it.
I can show you the world.
That's right.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes. Take you wonder by wonder.
Over to Jeffrey
on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world.
Yes, take them.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us.
No one to tell Francesca now. Or save Daniel's only dreaming. I like that motion, Daniel.
A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. But now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world with Amrita. Unbelievable sights with Arturo.
Indescribable feeling.
Yes.
Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new
Yeti.
100,000 years to see. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a circle.
Yes, moving.
Every moment.
Yes, what a spin.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
A whole new world.
Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that's Tech Gen's switch. Just
Thrilling chase.
A wondrous place for you and me.
Wow. What a magical song. Also recognized by those who are part of the Grammys. Beautiful. Again, Alan Menken, so kind to kind of be a little bit of a part of the Daniels story and the Daniels family. That was beautiful. If you sang along, thanks. Well, we've come to the end of our dance party, sadly, but you know what? I want to say a big thank you to Daniel, his family, everyone at the Daniels Music Foundation for making this possible, for Tech Gen tonight, all the instructors, and everyone who does everything, which is a lot of people. So could we put our hands together for Tech Gen and to everyone at Daniels Music Foundation for all that they do?
All right, Jen. Excellent. Way to go.
Thanks everybody, and thanks for for making my 38th birthday pretty special by your song. That was really nice. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to close out with one final number. It is a Carole King song, Daniel. And you might just recognize it. And I think it's a beautiful song, an appropriate song to go out on, because it reminds us that in this world, we've all got people we can lean on, people that are friends. And I think this Zoom room is filled with people who are just that for each other. You can be friends to each other. You can be the support for one another. As this song is titled, You've Got a Friend. And I feel like I've got a friend in so many people here tonight, and Daniel and his family and TechGen and everybody. So I hope you feel like you've got a friend. That's right, Anthony. Carole King, You've Got a Friend. So to close out tonight, I'm going to try to spotlight as many people as I can as we hear this song. Daniel, you think people are ready for it? Give us a little, take it away if you think so.
Take it away, Dave. I know that everybody's ready for it.
When you're down and troubled,
Yes.
and you need some love and care,
Beautiful, Umi.
and nothing is going right.
Yes, glory.
Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night.
Yes. Yes, Francesca.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again.
Yes, every night.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there.
Yes.
You've got a friend.
Beautiful. Yes, Jenny. Yes, Jenny.
If the sky above you
Yes, Rebecca.
grows dark and full of
Yes,
clouds,
Lily. Yes, Raymond.
and that old north wind begins to blow,
Thank you, Sean. Yes, Joseph.
keep your head
Truly, everybody.
together and call my name out loud.
Obviously.
Soon you'll hear me
The
knocking
one and only Brenda.
at
Hey, Brenda.
your door.
Great to see you. Oh, my heart's right back at you.
You just call
Thank everybody.
out my name,
Yes, Timothy.
and you know wherever I am,
Yes.
I'll come running.
We're gonna come running to see you again. Hey,
To
Omari.
see you again.
Thanks for being here, Omari. Wow.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there.
Sing it,
Yes,
Dan.
I will. Now, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend?
Yes, it is.
When people can be so cold,
So true. Tell us, Dan.
they'll hurt you, yes, and desert you,
Don't be discouraged out there.
and take your
You've got friends
soul
here.
if you let them. Oh, but don't you let
Don't you let them.
You just call out my name,
Yes, Christian.
and you know
Beautiful.
wherever I am, I'll come running
see you again.
Sing it if you know it.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
Yes, David.
All you have to do is call.
Yes, Giovanni.
And I'll be there. Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
You've got a friend.
Good night, everybody. I hope you had a great time. Give each other one more round of applause. You guys were wonderful.
Well, you guys have a
Good job, everyone.
wonderful night.
Happy birthday.
And you too, guys.
Take care, everyone.
Take care.
Yeah.
Winter, spring, summer,
A good dance. Fantastic.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in. To register for upcoming virtual live events, click the link in the video description below.